today try to analyze one of the very interesting and most looked after stock in recent time. And it has also been listed on May 17th. So I thought it would be the apt time to try and analyze Life Insurance Corporation of India. So to understand the basics of this company, it has been one of the oldest company in terms of insurance provider. So it was established in 1956, and in 66 to 67 years of its establishment, it has acquired around 67% of the whole insurance market within the country. It also offers various types of insurance products, mainly ranging from the individual policy holders to as much as the insurance for the crops as well, which has been recently been introduced. So coming to the market position, LIC is the fifth largest company in terms of insurance provider and the 10th largest in terms of the assets which it holds. It is also one of the largest asset management company in the country, which accounts to around 17% of India's GDP. So another thing with LIC is that it has been identified as a domestic systematically important insurer by Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India. Very strong base, mainly because of its agents. So at around 1.33 million individual agents work for LIC as of December 2021. LIC also has distributions across alternate channels, the bank channels, bank partners, digital sale, micro insurance agents, and point of sale, etc. It also has a vast resource in terms of 2048 branches, 113 divisional offices, and 1500 satellite offices. It also has expanded its base in few of the countries like Mauritius, Bangladesh, Nepal, Singapore, etc., by which it can or it can tap into the insurance market within these countries. We will try and understand the fundamentals of Life Insurance Corporation of India. If you could see, the market capitalization is 482,000 crores, and the stock P is around 119. So it is at a higher premium of stock P. So what we have to do is we will try to compare its market capitalization with one of its the private counterpart like ICICI Lombard. If you could see, ICICI Lombard has 56,000 crore of market capitalization as compared to 482,000 crores of LIC, which is 10 times. LIC has 10 times more market capitalization. And coming to stock P, the stock P of ICICI Lombard is around 44.5, and for a government, that is public sector company, to have a premium stock P of around 119, and if it is trading at a 119 stock P, we expect that its revenue growth as well as sales growth would increase to bring it to the industrial standard. The industrial standard that is of P, that is industrial P, is around 78.61. So it is way more than the industrial standard. So for that comparison to happen, let us try to see the sales year on year with LIC and ICICI Lombard. If you could see, for LIC, the sales and operating profit as well as the net profit. So if you could see, the net profit for the year March 2022 was 4,000 crore, and ICICI Lombard, the net profit for March 2022 is 1,200 crore. That is, LIC has 4 times more, but at a 10 times more market capitalization, it is giving us only 4 times more net profit, which itself says that LIC is is not consistently showing a great result, even though if it compared to 2017 to 2021, which was a stagnant, the net profit was stagnant, and just before the release of IPO, it has increased by around 50%. So does it actually mean it has grown significantly? We will have to see in the coming quarter. Also, another disadvantage which we could see with LIC is with the tax part. If you could see, the tax is consistently above 65 to 75%, 65% and around 75%, which is very high for a company to sustain this much amount of tax, whereas its counterpart ICICI Lombard has around 25 to 30% of tax. So we have to understand why LIC is paying this heavy tax when compared to other counterparts. So that is one point. And also LIC actually works as a bailing out company for a government. So the for the companies like Vodafone Idea or some of the banks, when they are in the non-performing assets rises, the LIC acts as a bailing out company. So but current as of now, since it is listed and public money is also involved in LIC, would it be a good investment for LIC? I don't think that would be a good investment with this less net profit and growth also very less. So it cannot command this premium P of 119. If it has to come down, then the sales has to go up definitely. And since sale has to go up, we cannot see this happening in a recent past. So we will have to keep a track on this, maybe 4 years, 5 years vision, and see how LIC performs in these years in order to get this PE down. So that is one of the point. And another thing is with respect to LIC is its reduction in the market share. So if you could see here, its competitors are expanding their market, whereas LIC's market share in the insurance business is coming down. So that is another challenge which LIC is facing. And it will have to reduce this problem by various other methods of the digital way of marketing its product, which has to happen for LIC. So for now, from my analysis, I feel LIC is lacking in that front. Also, let us just check the technical chart of LIC. It was listed at a value of around 909 rupees, but currently it is trading at around 756, which is very low, and it can be seen by the trend that so even the technical chart also does not show any support for LIC. And my verdict on LIC would be to not to go ahead with investment and wait for some more time before making any decision. But please note, this is just my thought on this stock, and this is not a buying or selling recommendation. And please do make your decision based on your own analysis. And if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.